Midnight Elevator Horror Story. They say some truths are hidden in the things our elders warn us about, but I always thought my grandma's tales were just bedtime scare tactics. Still, her words echoed in my mind tonight when the midnight elevator arrived on my floor, doors gliding open with a sigh, even though I hadn't pressed the button. Maybe it was curiosity, or the hush of the empty hallway, that made me step inside, promising myself it was just for a laugh. But as soon as the door sealed shut, the digital display flickered and froze, glowing a deep red, 13. There's no 13th floor in my building. I've checked the buttons 100 times, superstitions, they say. Yet the elevator hummed, descending past floors that shouldn't exist, the lights overhead casting long, unnatural shadows. My phone screen glitched, refusing to call for help, while the air grew thick with a strange, metallic scent. I tried to reassure myself, recalling how Grandma used to say, "If you hear your real name after midnight, don't answer." The speaker crackled above me, static hissing in my ears, and then, so clear I nearly dropped my phone, a voice whispered my full name, the one no one alive should know. The elevator jolted to a halt, doors shuddering but refusing to open, as if something waited just outside. I hammered the emergency button, but only laughter answered me, echoing back in that same, bone-chilling voice. Then, the lights blinked out. In the pitch black, cold fingers wrapped around my wrist, and that voice, my voice, whispered from behind my ear, "We've waited so long for you." The doors slid open onto a corridor that shouldn't exist, lined with portraits of people who looked just like me, their eyes pleading and mouths sewn shut. Now I understand why Grandma warned me. And if you hear your real name after midnight, promise me you'll never, ever answer.